Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are on Holy Wrath Paladin. This is a deck I didn't think would actually be viably playable, ever. But apparently right now it's like tier 2. I believe it was tier 2 on Tempo Storm's meta snapshot. Or I remember seeing, it was either there or on someone's, someone hit fairly high legend with it. I think it was like 16. According to, wait, where the, I could have swore so. It's tier 4 according to Tempo Storm, but I'm fairly certain that the deck is better than that. But again, I saw people like rank 16 legend or something like that. So anyways, with that being said, let's try and let's see how this works. Hopefully we can get some dubs. Hopefully it's a fucking hilarious ass game where we just OTK our opponent. That sounds great. And yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first game. Let's see how things go. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright. So, first match against Warlock. Draw immunity, restore health equal to its cost. I think I can hard mull here, right? I'm a feeling it's Zoo, right? Paladin could be like one of a million fucking decks is a problem. Like, it could actually be one of a million fucking decks, and I don't like that. There's a Holy Wrath. I guess we're hoping to draw a High Priest. Like, on both of these, we draw 2 Molten Giants, and then we draw a High Priest. Like, that would be ideal, I guess. Oh, there's one Molten. So it's not even. It could be Arena Lock. That's another deck it could realistically be. This could also potentially just OTK. We have 4 hits left in our deck that just. We have 3 hits that almost kill him, and 1 hit that does kill him. Okay. I'm gonna probably slam Holy Wrath on 5. Just saying, like, I just think it'd be hilarious if it can kill him if it hits one of these 4. I'm gonna slam it on 5, like almost guaranteed. Oh, it's Mecha'thun. Okay. Sadly, this does not cuck Mecha'thun, but hey. Consecrate is not the card I wanted to see. Molten Giant's not the card I wanted to see. Yeah, this is not ideal. Yeah. I guess I just go for it. Shirvallah. If that was a Shirvallah, I would have fucking died laughing. Like, that was like the most not deserved game of my life, but it would have been so funny. Fuck. He's now 1 health away from just dying to Molten Giant. God damn it. I guess High Priest would still be a really good fucking draw. High Priest. Holy Wrath is still a good draw as well. If I draw Holy Wrath, I think I'm just throwing it a face. It's like what? It's 3 and 15. It's a 1 and 5 to just kill my opponent. Okay, not anymore. I still have some amount of minions left in my deck. Okay, I want a whole ass new hand here. This whole hand is straight trash. Okay, there's the High Priest. Okay, well, turn 9 we have an OTK. Well, if he's below 10, on turn 9 we can just kill him. We also have to draw the second Holy Wrath, but yeah. Okay, this should be fine. Copium. I'm gonna start healing. He needs to draw 10 more cards before he can actually go off. I need to deal him 7 more damage. Okay, apparently more than 7 more damage. Fuck me. Here's our turn 9 OTK. Well, not quite OTK anymore, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna slam this next turn, I think. Slam this, and then we know that the Molten Giants are at the bottom of our deck, so that's why I'm perfectly fine doing it this way. I kind of wish he didn't have both of these, but I can see why he has both of these in his deck in this game. Okay, well, that's good for us. Kinda. Kills off both of those. It does mean that next turn, I mean... Depending on what we draw, I want to change my play slightly. Ideally, I guess it's an equality or city tax. One of those two cards would be pretty nice. Actually, there should be both of those. Those should be the next two cards, right? I don't think I had a city tax in my hand when I shuffled it in, and I don't think I had an equality when I shuffled it in. So I think that means they should both be the next cards. Either one of them is really good, because they go really well with this. I could go Giant, Giant, Pass. So I do need to start break. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. I'm honestly just expecting a Plague of Flames here. But yeah, I just need to basically try to find a way to break through his armor. And after that, we just have lethal. Oh, it could be Shellfish combo, huh? I'm gonna slam this. Taking half damage could help us survive. So I'm perfectly fine with slamming this here. Slamming this, start hero powering. Yeah, my guess is it's Shellfish combo. I had to take a wild guess. Means to be fair, these are really good against that combo. It just prevents us from dying. Interesting. I wish this cost 2 less, but sadly that is not the case. Oh, lol, okay. I don't know why he, I guess if his Wincon is Naval Mine, I can see why he would concede there. I don't think it was over for him. No, I think he could have definitely came back there, but yeah, I guess Cariel, if he's a damage-based combo, is kind of the big cuck card, huh? Anyways, let's queue up the next one. Hopefully we can potentially get a Holy Wrath kill, but I kind of doubt it. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next game. Alright, next is a rogue. Hopefully our deck that plays a shitload of removal has a decent chance in this matchup. I'm gonna mull both of those. Flash Shield is just really good because it draws me a card. And it gains me some health. That's not ideal, if I'm being honest. Ideal draw right now would just be High Priest. So I could go High Priest Molten and then Flash Shield to turn it after. But the odds of that are fairly low. That's a really good draw here too. Hero Power, this either forces trade with his weapon or hit from the 1/1 or a second 3/1. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what I draw here. Timeout's an interesting card. Timeout's gonna help a lot in the late game. I can foresee that coming, where timeout is gonna be a card that wins me the game. That's a really good combination of cards. Like this, huge combination. Yeah, I'm fine with doing this. I want him to flood the board here. I doubt that's gonna happen, but if it does, we're like mega chillin', if I'm being honest. Oh my. Out of all fucking cards you had to hit, South Sea Captain was one of it, was it? I love this game. Quality doesn't work yet. Ugh. I don't want to slam this, so I think this is the play here. Okay. Next we have a quality Consecrate. So Consecrate would get around the South Sea Captain. We just need to hope he doesn't have the second one. If he has a second one, he has a second one. We just accept it and we go on to the next game. Yeah, okay. So quality Consecrate works here. Ooh. Interesting draw. So the reason that works, instead of doing, I mean, we could have done this Consecrate, but instead of like this into City Tax, South Sea Captain's effect doesn't work how you want it to work ideally. So it works very weirdly. I have a free Molten Giant next turn. Suppose I'm just like dead. I guess Vitality Surge could win me the game. I need to draw exactly Vitality. If I would draw Vitality Surge, I could potentially heal 25 and then I win the game. That's not it, Chief. I think I'm still dead, right? Yeah, I'm still dead. Pirate Rogue, fair class. Good deck for the game. Much healthier than Switcheroo. Much healthier. Yeah. So, since we nerfed Switcheroo / Bandit and we nerfed Kael'thas, when the fuck are we nerfing Rogue? Anyways, let's queue up the next one. Alright, a mage. A matchup that's actually possibly winnable for any deck that's not fucking Control Warrior. I actually don't understand how any deck can actually beat that fucking bullshit ass Rogue deck. I feel like there is quite literally not a single deck in the game that can beat it besides Control Warrior. Like a Control Warrior deck that is pure removal has my guess is like a fucking 10% chance to win that matchup. I genuinely don't think that deck is good for the game. I have a hard time believing that's true. A really fucking hard time. Ideally, it's a Holy Wrath draw here. It's the best card to draw. Open the Waygate. Look, I hate playing against this deck, and I would still rather play against the deck that I'm currently playing against than fucking Pirate Rogue. Pirate Rogue is actually the least fun, least interactive deck in the fucking game. I know there's a whole bunch of people that say the deck is fair. Well, tell me it's fair when you start actually playing decks that are not Mongoloid aggro deck where you can just click on face and win the game. Because then you realize that the deck is not fair. And that Switcheroo Priest was actually really bad, and that Kael'thas Druid was also really bad. No one will ever be able to convince me that either of those decks are good. My guess is everybody that said the deck was broken and the deck was good would just lose to it. And then would bitch about it. Because the deck was really not as good as everyone made it out to be. I'll be 100% honest. Is this next turn into Holy Wrath the turn after? Potentially a kill on 5. Well, not now because of this, but okay. I'm assuming this is Ice Block, right? So I need to play this like if this is Ice Block, and I need to try and kill him before Ice Block goes off. Yeah. It's Lorekeeper. I draw Shirvallah. Poke. I draw Molten. I draw Naga or Molten. Holy Wrath. Play Naga / Molten. Draw the other one. I mean, again, ideally the draw here would be... That can actually give it to me, so... I should have attacked first in case could be Flame Ward, so I should have attacked first. That was my B. Yeah, no, as expected, it was not. I'm gonna slam Holy Wrath first because I know it's guaranteed basically 20 damage, and we send him down to 3 here. It's pretty good for us. And so draw, Holy Wrath, draw. My next Holy Wrath will do a max of 7 damage. Interesting. Interesting. We'll basically force him to have the second, oh, fuck me. That was the one card that he could have there. I mean, still Holy Wrath is face, deal 20, but I guess still Holy Wrath, deal 20. Please. That was such a lucky draw for him. It meant that we don't proc block this turn. Not proccing block this turn might be the difference between losing the game and winning the game. And also the problem now is that this doesn't draw me lethal. Or draw me like a amount of health that can actually make me survive. That's kind of fucking bad. I mean, it puts me up to a fairly high life total, but it doesn't mean I just survive. To be fair, Cariel will be pretty solid at that, so I just need to be able to proc the block this turn, if I'm being honest. If I can proc the block here, I'm fine. I have the potential to come back. Okay, so I can proc here. That's sick. Proc into heal, whatever the fuck this draws. I start with this, because this could hit, I guess, timeout. Where basically, if I can resolve timeout the turn he finishes quest, I win the game. Right? Sadly, it's not a spell from our class. So let's go here. This draws max 3, so that's nothing. I don't want to slam this, because I actually want the card that's on top of my... Oh, I want to be able to slam this next turn. This is really fucking good. He can freeze my whole board, and this is still lethal. He can freeze me and my whole board, and Cariel is still lethal, because Cariel is a very fair and balanced Hearthstone card. To be fair, I do really want a time of need. Or timeout, sorry. Timeout is that's the luckiest hit he could have hit. Slam Ice Block number 2. There we go. I don't understand how they actually always have both ice blocks in the top 10 cards of their deck, but they do. They actually always have both ice blocks in the top 10 cards of their deck. Next turn I draw Solemn. Next turn I draw Solemn to draw both Consecrates. Okay, I don't actually quite have enough mana to potentially hit and play a Time of Need. Because even through this, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's the 9th card, right? Potentially it's the 9th card or it's the 10th card. Which means I would need a Sir Finley for an impossible amount of cards in order to get it to work. So that doesn't work how I want it to work. I don't know why he's roping, but the only other way out I mean, ideally I actually had a Time of Need here instead of one of these two. I do cast a spell, this becomes a 1-cost copy of it. Oh, now he actually gave me the potential to draw Time of Need, which is huge. I need exactly this to be Time of Need. Or timeout. Actually, no, wait, I just have him dead, right? No, I had the timeout anyways. Timeout would have guaranteed win me the game, so I was not worried. This timeout is until my next turn, right? Yeah, until your next turn. So if you slam at the turn he's about to go off, he can't do shit. He could potentially take an extra turn. Cool. Take that turn. And then you die. Right? So it doesn't really change it because he still can attack my face, so. Anyways, let's queue up the next one. We still have plenty of time. So yeah, let's queue it up. Alright. Oh great. Another failed. Another loss. I love queuing into losses. It's so much fun. I cannot win this game ever. I cannot win this game ever. Oh, he drew patches. Okay. Sometimes lucky. If I slam this, what can I potentially draw that's really good? Molten High Priest? Like, that would be obviously the best, but I feel like this hand is fine. This is mostly in here in case you draw like both Moltens and the both Nagas and a Shirvallah early game. Then this is like huge, right? But as of right now, I mean, this card does a lot of nothing. I also think that it was probably better to hero power, punch me in the face for an additional one, instead of playing the patches. Because now you're kind of forced to hero power, so I don't get a free trade here. Oh, you're taking the trade there? Interesting. Oh, yes. 3 mana 4/3 weapon. Can I point out that they had to nerf Fiery War Axe because it was a 2 mana 3/2 weapon? So they gave it +1/+1 and made it cost the same thing as fucking Fiery War Axe. I'm just dead. Like, I'm quite literally just dead. I'm at 9 health on turn 4. What the fuck is this class? Legitimately, how the fuck is this okay? What counterplay do I have to this? What's my counterplay? Play my cheapest board wipe that doesn't kill 90% of the minions in their deck? In this class that actually has a cheap board wipe spell? Like, what the fuck? How does this have more counterplay than either of the two combo decks? I genuinely do not understand. This is so less okay, in my opinion. So much less so. Oh yeah, see, this is understandably balanced. Oh yes, my High Priest that does absolutely fucking nothing. There's, I guess exactly, I have Vitality Surge into Shirvallah to actually potentially still have a chance at winning. Like, that's it. Like, how is this okay? I'll never fucking understand how Rogue can get a pass for being broken. Like, half the metas this class is just fucking broken and people just say, oh no, yeah, it's fine. It's Rogue. It's allowed to be insanely broken. For no reason. Besides the fact it's Rogue. I fucking hate this. This play is so shit, but I have to do it because once again, I'm most likely just dead here anyways. He'll play 2 fucking, I was gonna call them deck swabbies, no, but Celsi deck hands, and I'm just dead. Like, okay, cool. Turn 6 kill after I wiped your board and I took a turn of immunity. But it's okay because it's Rogue. This is so fair. There's so much counterplay to this deck. I can see it now. My counterplay is lol. Counterplay. It's a good ass meme. Straight up just need a new hand. We still haven't even fucking drawn the Vitality Surge. Am I fucking... Is this game a fucking joke? I quite literally need Vitality Surge into Shirvallah. Like, actually my only out. I guess potentially Holy Wrath Shirvallah as well. Like, okay. My guess is he's probably gonna kill this. Hit, draws a pirate, or sorry, hit, plays the pirate, passes. There's no way he's attacking into this. Hear me out. Pufferfish deals 1 damage to everything, not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would have held on to that if I was him. It makes no sense to just play out minions, because I potentially have something like City Tax, which this gains me a shitload of health. I forgot that Rogue also just has like the best removal. That's a pirate, like. Give me Shirvallah. This fucking game, man. Fucking swear. This game is actually trash. I had 3 bad hits in my deck versus 1, 2, 3, 4 good ones. Like, okay. And like the only 2 I really didn't want to see was just 2 1 mana draw ones, you know? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm dead. I'm just dead here. Yeah, hit it again. Yep. Fair and balanced class that definitely doesn't need a change. Make this weapon fucking have 0 attack base, please. Like, why is it okay that Rogue has a fucking weapon that tutors that also has 4 attack and 3 toughness? Like, that weapon would be broken at 1 durability. Like, actually no cap. That weapon would be broken at 1 durability, but has 3 for no fucking reason. Even this deck that has so much fucking healing can't beat that deck. Like, I don't comprehend how that deck is still a thing so many weeks into this fucking expansion. It's more broken than most of the decks ever fucking were. And it gets a pass because it's fucking Rogue and people simp for Rogue for no fucking reason. It's actually the single class I hate playing against the most. There is no class as bullshit as Rogue. That class has the best draw spells, the best minions, the best tutors, the best everything. Like, okay. I guess that's fine for Rogue to be Rogue. It's so tilting. This meta, this whole set has been nothing but tilting experiences for anyone who doesn't play aggro. Fucking first they nerf the combo decks because apparently shitters that play aggro can't fucking compete with a deck that can actually kill them faster than their aggro decks can. Then they make it so fucking the only decks that are playable is fucking aggro. I saw a picture of the top 20 best decks with highest win rates currently in the meta. There was 1 control deck on the entire fucking list. The fact that that means there's 19 aggro decks that are better than the 2nd best control deck is fucking horrendous. I'll try and find the picture to post it at the end of the video, but it's quite literally doesn't make sense to me. Like, does not make sense to me how that's okay. It's legitimately, it's fucking painful because you can't, the meta is so, I don't know how quite to phrase it, but it's just so like one-dimensional. If your deck requires more than a half a brain cell to think about your play, your deck is unplayable. It's so depressing. Actually so depressing. But hey, what can you do? Blizzard won't fucking fix it. They're too busy fucking feeding into the aggro players. Anyways, with all that being said, and my rant over, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully they announce a nerf soon to Rogue. Because if they're gonna nerf combo and they're gonna ban combo, nerf the fuck out of the aggro decks as well to make the fucking meta actually balanced. And hey, who knows? Maybe sometime soon we'll actually be able to play decks that want to go past turn 4. Maybe. If we're lucky, If we're lucky in like 40 expansions from now, they might release a good control card. Yeah. All right. Anyways, with all that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.